Well, like many of us, I'm sure, Lee Anderson is quite fired up, and he is saying that a reform government would storm into the Home Office and sort out this invasion of Britain once and for all. And it's about bloody well time too, in my opinion. He made these bold comments after Shabima Mahoob celebrated the milestone of over 100 migrants being sent back under the government's one-in, one-out deal with France. So admittedly, and I could be wrong, but it just makes me wonder how soon those 100 will actually be coming back here again from the safe country of France. The Home Secretary shared that 113 people who arrived by small boat have been deported in just 2 months, with 84 apparently coming in legally in return so far. But hold on, because 8,000 people have still made their way over here on small boats since the first person was sent back on September the 18th. And Mr. Anderson, of course, was understandably not impressed. He said a real milestone would be having secure borders and mass deportations. Labour has just been encouraging migrants with free hotels, clothes and meals. A reform government would march into the Home Office and make this invasion a thing of the past. And the sooner that happens, the better. And hopefully we can do it before 2029. I personally think, and admittedly I could be wrong, but in this Nightmare Before Christmas, November the 26th budget that Rachel Reeves apparently is now panicking over, it makes me wonder if that will be the start of the end for her and Keir Starmer, and perhaps even the Labour government, although admittedly, yes, they do have quite a lot of MPs in the House of Commons, so let's face it, the turkeys isn't exactly going to be voting for Christmas, are they? But anyway, the deal with France announced by Keir Starmer and Emmanuel Macron over the summer is of course meant to put off anyone thinking about making the trip across the channel by making them worry they might just end up back where they started. But let's face it, it's not exactly doing that at the moment. The Rwanda plan would have been more of a deterrent because obviously they'll just think, oh, that's all right, I'll just get another boat again. Because let's face it, it's even happened, hasn't it? Because there have been a couple of high-profile cases of people trying to make the crossing again after being sent back to France. And Miss Mahood said the latest milestone should be a clear message to those crossings in small boats. If you sneak into the UK, we'll get you out as fast as we can. And she added that stepping up our game, or efforts rather, to tackle those unacceptable crossings and remove and deport those with no right to be here. It's just a pity, isn't it? They seem to want to do this only when people have been sent back to the safe country of France. They're not actually saying this to people who are thinking of coming over in the first place, because let's face it, that's all they would have to do to put these people off. And actually, obviously, they'd have to do it and carry it out. But you get my point, don't you? Surely, if they took a tougher line, which let's face it would require huge balls, which it seems that Keir Starmer doesn't have. Unless, of course, they're invisible ones on his head. But at least then, if we did say that and did actually carry it out, it would surely stop these boat crossings overnight, eh? Although, admittedly, I could be wrong. But she continues and says we want to go further and faster with these removals, but this shows our scheme is working. I'll do whatever it takes to secure our borders. Well, I'm guessing she won't do whatever it takes because, let's face it, she isn't exactly taking the Tony Abbott-style approach, is she, eh? But get this, the 84 people that have arrived here are from places like Vietnam and Syria. And they even chat, apparently, with French officials to see if their asylum claims are legit before being brought over for a British assessment. I mean, how corrupt is that? Surely this means the French are on their side rather than actually surely stopping them from coming over here in the first place. Surely, especially, of course, as they're in the safe country of France at the time. And I personally think that Keir Starmer and the Labour government should really crack down on this with the French and say, what the bloody hell are you doing? But of course, I don't think they will do. The current total of 113 doesn't count the man, apparently, who was sent back to France on October the 16th and then took a small boat back to the UK on November the 9th.